Now you want to know which one is best for me, eyebrow lamination or eyebrow transplant. Now, if you're coming across this video and you have eyebrows or you don't even have eyebrows and you're wondering, what do I need to do? Do I need to go for eyebrow lamination or eyebrow hair transplant? Now, this video is for you. If you're coming across this video for the first time, my name is Dr. Chefu. I'm a hair transplant surgeon, a hair loss coach, and I've helped thousands of my clients regain confidence through hair regrowth and hair transplant. So I've had a lot of ladies that are coming for hair consultation. Their main concern is their thin eyebrows, and they're always asking this question: do I go for eyebrow lamination or do I need an eyebrow hair transplant? Now, if this is you, this video is for you. Now, I'm going to be giving you a couple of things you need to factor in before you decide to go for eyebrow lamination versus eyebrow transplant. Now, I want you to keep in mind that you have to set realistic expectation. You first of all have to understand what is eyebrow lamination versus what is eyebrow transplant. Now, eyebrow transplant is actually taking your own hair from the donor area, which is back of your head, and we transplant it. Actually, we make incisions on your eyebrows and align the hairs to look natural, giving you a full eyebrow. So typically, it's just your own hair we take and give you a full eyebrows. Now, what is eyebrow lamination? Eyebrow lamination is a cosmetic treatment where we perm or use a chemical solution to perm your eyebrows to give it a straighter look. Usually, now what is the difference between both treatments? Now, eyebrow transplantation is a treatment, is a surgical treatment. Now, let's talk about, first of all, who needs eyebrow lamination. So now, if you have full eyebrows, curly eyebrows, and you want a straight eyebrow look, now you can go for eyebrow lamination. And now, if you're dealing with eyebrow loss or eyebrow thinning, mostly it's eyebrow thinning, you want a full eyebrow, you need eyebrow transplant. Okay? So that's majorly the difference between both of them. Now, how long does eyebrow lamination last? Longevity, that's what we're talking about. Eyebrow lamination typically lasts anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks, while hair eyebrow transplant lasts a very long time. We're talking about lifelong. Yes. So if you have thin eyebrow, some scar on your eyebrow that you need to cover up, go for an eyebrow transplant. But if you have full eyebrow, you can go for eyebrow lamination. So you have to understand that. Now, let's talk about maintenance. Eyebrow lamination, you need maintenance for it. Remember, I say it typically lasts anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks or 8 weeks. So that means that you need to maintain it a couple of months. You need to always have the chemical applied to your eyebrows. But what about eyebrow transplant? Is a one and done procedure. And that's why I always recommend eyebrow transplant, especially if you're dealing with thin eyebrows. Now, this leads to my final point. Let's talk about cost. Most people want to know what's the cost. Yes. Now, remember I told you eyebrow transplant is a surgical treatment for eyebrow thinning. Now, you have to understand that it's expensive. Eyebrow lamination is way cheaper than eyebrow transplant. But I want you to look at this. I always tell people, if you calculate the amount of money you spend on products over the span of 10 years, you can actually use that money and actually get an eyebrow transplant or a hair transplant and forget about using every other thing on your hair and on your scalp. I always say that. So even if it's more expensive than eyebrow lamination, in the long run, I think you actually make a wiser decision. Then you don't have to go back every couple of months to redo it. So if you're dealing with eyebrow thinning and you want to know more what your options are, simple. One recommendation I always give: make an appointment. We offer free virtual appointment. Somebody from my team will get in touch with you, talk to you, find out how long you've been dealing with eyebrow thinning and how we can help you and on what next step to take. Or do you know someone that's dealing with eyebrow thinning? You've been looking at their eyebrows and say, you need Dr. Chefu. So send them this video. Don't say anything, just send them this video. I promise you, you will save them a whole lot of stress. in making the wrong decision. Now, if you want to know more about eyebrow transplant, hair transplant, head over to YouTube. YouTube name is Dr. Chefu. I teach you simple tips and tricks and when it comes to hair transplant on how to make the right decision. And until next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.